Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to day 3 of Nonstop Monster High News. This is our third day in a row, getting a new stock photo for a new product that we have not yet seen before. So today, a Frankie playset that we found out about semi-recently. I'm actually not sure if I ever spoke about this on the channel. I may not have, but there was an Amazon, listing description for this before. Basically, it's a make your own pet playset, kind of like create a monster, but create a pet. I would really like them to see them do G3 create a monster though, so maybe if this thing sells enough units, they'll be like, okay, let's make a create a monster playset next. I don't know. But let's just get into it. Let's just begin, because I don't know how to segue into this. So here it is. This is the make a monster pet playset. So they are using the phrase make a monster. You never know. Maybe we'll get a create a monster G3 version. I don't know. The description of this set reads, help Frankie Stein doll dream up and build magical creatures in the Monster High Make a Monster pet playset. With 30 plus accessories for countless pet variations, the only limit is imagination. Choose a face and base body for the monster pet, then get to customizing with ears, wings, and tails inspired by fantastical creatures. There are 30 plus mix and match pieces for creating countless pet combos. Frankie Stein is ready to get creative too, in their glossy lab coat and safety glasses. The lab table is the perfect place for bringing adorable pets to unlife. Zap them awake on the chair, then on the chair. This playset comes with an electric chair? That's crazy. Zap them awake on the chair, then check their heartbeat with the stethoscope. There are also bone treats for when the pets want a snack. When playtime is over, tuck the beast friends into bed on the lower shelf and store the accessories inside the drawer. Kids will love helping Frankie Stein build the pets of their wildest dreams. The Make a Monster Pet Lab is an electrifying addition to the world of Monster High. Okay, so this is the only photo of it we have right now. I'm assuming once again that this came from the customer support portal, because usually we only get one photo of the product on there, sometimes multiple, but most of the time it's just one. I don't know how to feel about this playset. It's a fun idea, but the doll, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I can't defend this Frankie. I can defend them most days. I love this doll, for example. Sweet 1600 G3 version Frankie. Scary Sweet Birthday. I already forgot the name of the line. Scary Sweet Birthday Frankie. I think they slayed. This doll's good. This one, however, it's just bad, man. It's just not looking good. There's already been countless G2 comparisons, and I gotta be honest, I can see all of them. The doll is articulated, so we're at least not at that point that they're putting unarticulated dolls in playsets. That's just saved for the Buried Secrets line. But, yeah, just this doll could have been better, for sure. I feel like the lab coat is a decent idea on its own. I mean, Draculaura came with something similar, like a see-through coat like that, a glossy see-through coat. She came with that in the Ghouls Getaway. Not Ghouls Getaway. Eekend Getaway? I don't remember. But that Target exclusive set with Draculaura and Claudine, Draculaura came with a coat pretty similar to that, so we've seen it before and it's worked. I just think Frankie's dress being covered in all these emojis and stuff makes them look kind of cheap. It is still crazy that this thing comes with an electric chair though. That's hilarious. The pets look fun, though they're kind of giving Uncanny Valley Barbie animals, you know? Do you know what I mean? Like the elephant from the Island Princess. I don't know if you guys see what I mean. God, this elephant is horrifying. This is one of the worst things Barbie's ever done. I'd go as far as to say that this is worse than Millie, but, you know. This elephant sucks. This elephant scares me. But yeah, you see what I mean about the pets looking kind of uncanny with these eyes, right? It makes me wonder, because I'm pretty sure the description said that you can choose, different eyes for the pets as well. I'm wondering how that's gonna work. Yeah, in the description, it reads that you can choose a face and a base body, and then you customize the ears, wings, tails. Oh wait, ears. Okay, so you don't customize the eyes. Okay, so I misunderstood that. I guess they're just stuck with those eyes the whole time. I'd say the dog pet has the worst looking eyes for sure. The other two look a bit more promising. Like, it seems like based on the x-ray thing up there, it looks like you'll be able to make a mouse looking pet as well. So these definitely aren't all the combinations. I'm actually wondering if they're going to make like some kind of like little blind box set or something to get more pets to use in this playset. I'm wondering how it's going to work. I'm just like theorizing here. But yeah. I don't know if we know how much this playset's going to cost, because in Cleo's Niles post on Instagram, there does not seem to be an expected price. So currently, I'm calling the price unknown. I might be wrong. Maybe we do actually know the price and somebody else posted it. But as far as I know, there doesn't seem to be one. If I had to take a wild guess, though, this is probably going to be around $30. That's how much a standard Monster High G3 playset seems to cost. That's how much, like, the Laguna Snack Shack was. That's how much Cleo's Vanity was. So I see no reason for this one to be more expensive. If anything, I would expect this to be less expensive, because again, the doll just looks ugly. As much as I love Frankie, I just cannot defend this one. What are you wearing, dude? So focusing on Frankie, I'm not seeing any reused sculpts. I think the shoe sculpt might be new, though it looks familiar. It seems to just be like a pretty basic, like high-top sneaker sculpt, but there's buttons on the side. Bolts. They're bolts, not buttons. They're bolts on the sides. They look new. I would have liked some paint detail, or maybe for them not to be pink, but, you know, what are you gonna do? The dress, it's giving like the G2 emoji line, so not the best dress in the world. And then the ponytail. This is my least favorite hairstyle that they could do on a Monster High doll, especially in G3, because every time they've done this hairstyle in G3, it just doesn't look good. Like, some characters can make it work, but I feel like Frankie never does. As much as I love them, I do think that they have a lot of great dolls in G3, but this one is really, really reminding me of my least favorite G3 Frankie doll, Creepover Party. Getting some real Creepover Party Frankie vibes from this one. They even have the pink lip again, but at least this is like a slightly different shade from usual, so as long as it's not the nude pink color, I'm fine with a pink lip on Frankie. But yeah, this is definitely their new weakest doll. Yeah, I would definitely say this one's worse than Creepover Party. Their hair is looking pretty Snow White as well. Like, super white, like bluish white. So that leads me to believe that this doll most likely has poly. They've been pretty good about not using poly hair on, like, big budget things recently. But when it comes to playsets, they usually have to cut corners one way or another, and, like, that's why, for example, Monster Fest Draculaura had poly hair. So it seems to be the case again here. I could be wrong, maybe this doll will release with a full head of Saran, but as it stands, they look poly to me. But yeah, overall the playset is a fun idea. Like, I like the idea of making your own pets, so if this thing, like, pops up at Ross for, like, $20, and then goes on sale down to $10, I'd probably pick it up. But yeah, otherwise, I don't really see much reason to buy this. If it's cheap, I would like it, but I don't want to spend $30 on a doll that I don't really like just because the playset's a fun idea. But yeah, all in all, it's not a bad playset, but Frankie's doll could have looked much better. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. I can't think of much else to say. But since we've been getting so many releases, like, just kind of be revealed to us lately, I'm gonna take a wild guess, for fun, at what we may get to see next. In my previous video, I think I predicted we would get to see the Claudine cake decorating set soon. I still want to lock that one in as my next guess of what we're gonna see, but if not that, then I'd like to think maybe we're gonna get a leak of Nephra sometime soon, because we do know that G3 Nephra is going to release this year. It's been said that she's going to release in the fall, so it could end up being like a Jennifer thing where we don't get to see her until her Amazon listing goes live, or it could be a Venus thing where we get like a photo of her that's kind of blurry in the box, and then like 2 minutes later we have stock photos. So I'm hoping for the Venus thing. I'd really like to see Nephra as soon as possible. But yeah, overall this playset is a thing. Feel free to comment your opinions below. I don't expect to see many positive ones, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one.